Today's horoscope, Taurus March 4th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Mercury heads into your privacy sector today, where Venus is visiting, and this is a shift towards more introspection in your life, in general. You're likely to experience an increased need for time to yourself or away from the standard routine, mainly for healing, rest, attention to mental health, personal reflection, or focus on background matters in your life. Mercury will spend a longer time in this sector of your chart than usual, until March 29th and then April 16th to May 10th. It's a good time for research, quiet contemplation, and meditation, but watch for too much thought given to issues, situations, and people who have outgrown their worth or purpose in your life. This is an excellent time to examine the past with the goal of improving the present. It's also a good day for rethinking matters and gaining a new perspective on recent events, particularly with Venus in this same house in retrograde. For some, it's a time of private affections or relationships. The best ideas tend to come from periods of being alone and in better touch with your inner world. Shooting stars are streaking across the sky as a carryover from yesterday. You may feel as if a mystical buzz is tickling your soul. This is because the mighty sun, our great luminary, will begin dancing in your solar house of joy and link in a square to our great benefic, Jupiter, the planet of miracles. You could feel on top of the world as lucky breaks manifest before your very eyes in regard to your personal or romantic life. Don't sell yourself short. Dream and fantasize about everything you wish to feel on the deepest of levels. Romance is an art and a lifestyle. You may even have a lucky breakthrough to meet someone remarkable. Pipe down. Take a step back when Mercury enters Aries. Usually, you are cautious as you entertain different conversations and interactions with your coworkers. But you may be more mindful than ever since Mercury in Aries will have a subconscious impact on your communication skills. Although you may not be as extroverted, you will likely have many thoughts and feelings to consider. Mercury in Aries will fire up your mental state, causing you to feel strongly about everything happening at work. Make sure you take your time thinking about what you want to say before you say it. Feelings of discouragement are a possibility with today's celestial energies. What you want may seem to be out of reach, quickly breeding a feeling of sadness. Focus on all that you do to nurture yourself, and the many small accomplishments you've made since reading your wellness horoscope. You can take steps to avoid the pitfalls of depression as soon as you recognize the signs. Definitely ask a friend to cheer you up. That's what real friends love to do. Don't be surprised if you discover a need for some creative release today. Expression in this way is a huge part of this day, and why not go with it? Chances are you have many hidden talents just waiting for the opportunity to come out and be realized. While drawing and painting may not be your thing, floral arranging or soapstone carving might be. You'll never know unless you give it a whirl. Let your natural abilities come out. While it won't connect with Uranus for another 2 days, the moon's return to Taurus today begins what will be a valuable chance to check in but also to get things moving. This is the moon's second visit since Uranus turned direct, but the first since he began to move forward. From the start, there is a need to trust your gut, with the potential for some unexpected, serendipitous or eureka moments over the next few days. At a point in the year when there has been a lot of change, this is also a valuable chance to check in and get your bearings. A month after returning for what is normally a 24-day transit through a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart, Venus, the planet of love, is not only still here, but a retrograde turn yesterday has added even more nostalgia to the mix. It will be another 24 days before Venus retrogrades back out, with a sense of romantic nostalgia set to deepen in that time. Daily Planetary Overview. As Mercury enters Aries, the pace of conversations is about to accelerate, bringing a sense of urgency and directness to your interactions. This fiery cosmic messenger does not have time for delays, and you might find yourself feeling more impatient than usual, particularly when trying to learn something new or understand someone else's perspective. If you catch yourself rushing through discussions or struggling to process new information, take a deep breath and slow down. There is no need to force quick decisions or immediate responses. True understanding takes time, and by allowing yourself the space to absorb ideas at a steady pace, you ensure that nothing important gets overlooked. The concept of beauty might take on heightened importance, and if you find yourself focusing on appearances more than usual, be mindful of how much weight you give to outward impressions. While self-care and personal presentation are valuable, they should never define your worth or the worth of others. If you have been neglecting your physical well-being, now is a great time to reassess your habits. Consider creating a nutrition plan or committing to a new exercise routine that supports both your body and mind. Small, consistent efforts in self-care can make a lasting impact on your confidence and energy levels. If you feel misunderstood by those around you, resist the urge to react aggressively. Instead, approach the situation with patience and composure. Despite your strong sense of commitment, tension may arise in certain interactions. If conversations feel strained, it might be best to step back and revisit them when emotions have settled. Exercise can be an excellent way to release any pent-up frustration, providing you with a sense of clarity and renewal before addressing any lingering conflicts. Your personal energy is strong, and with the right focus, you can accomplish a great deal with minimal effort. Take advantage of this productive phase by surrounding yourself with those who uplift and inspire you. In relationships, your genuine warmth and authenticity will naturally draw people toward you. If you are single, this is a wonderful time to meet new people, as your confidence and sincerity will make a lasting impression. However, if you find your emotions difficult to control, be mindful of how they surface in interactions. Acting impulsively, particularly in moments of frustration, could strain important connections. Strive for balance and seek to understand the emotions of those around you. In the right frame of mind, you have the potential to experience deep, meaningful connections that reinforce your sense of belonging and appreciation. Gratitude plays a key role in maintaining harmony in your relationships. The understanding and support you receive from friends, family, and colleagues should not be taken for granted. Make a conscious effort to reciprocate their kindness and generosity. A simple gesture of appreciation can go a long way in strengthening bonds and fostering mutual respect. Financially, this period presents promising opportunities, particularly when it comes to settling outstanding matters or making long-term investments. While it is always wise to exercise caution with money, your instincts for financial decision-making are especially sharp right now. If you are considering a significant purchase, such as a car or a home, trust yourself to make well-informed choices. Seek advice from trusted sources, but ultimately, rely on your own judgment to guide you toward financial stability and success. As you navigate this dynamic time, remember that growth comes from both action and reflection. Take moments to pause and check in with yourself. What areas of your life feel most aligned, and where do you need to adjust? By balancing determination with mindfulness, you will make the most of this energetic shift and move forward with confidence and clarity.